Christ. Wits and blades, always sharp. Looking ahead. If not over, then through.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God guide you.
More for me. I have something to ask.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though. Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more. It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Here goes nothing.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror. Two. Both stalwarts of Tyr. Sworn to uphold justice. In tears.
key. Wonder what it opens.
No time to dally.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Touch me, and you'll regret it.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. It's done, Karlach. By my living soul, you will forever burn.
You know, I could have used a friend. Pity that won't be you.
Hungry for the slaughter. Time for a new approach.
Nothing will stand in my way.
The devil is fallen. Hells, I should be celebrating, making toasts, roaring in victory. But I can't get the tadpole's visions out of my mind. Tell me we were right to strike Karlach down. Not exactly the words of solace I'd hoped for. Damn it all! I vowed to hunt vicious monsters, not join their ranks. No! Karlach blazed with the fire of Avernus. I saw it. I smelled it. Infernal essence tip to toe. I've slayed myriad devils, each one a threat to Faerun. I've torn the horns from their heads without a second thought. Why should this time be any different? My prey has fallen. Hail the blade! Yes, hail to us. An alliance as true as the sun's march across the sky.
Anything?
I need to rest.
A faint, acrid smell clings to the corpse, like the memory of a storm.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Really? Now?
Moving in.
Well. But she's still alive. We need her head.
What's inside?
A faint, acrid smell clings to the corpse, like the memory of a storm. The head comes free with a sickening crunch.
Well. Thank you. As promised, here is my blade. Blessed by Tyr. It's sacred. The most valuable thing I've ever held. I hope it serves you as well as it served me. Your actions saved many souls.
That smells ripe.
Soon we'll camp, and you'll have your answers. More than you bargained for, in fact.
What's hiding here?
Careful. Traps about.
What's that?
Be careful. There are traps about. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
The pride of the gate.
What's next, I wonder?
There's something more to this. What am I missing?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
What to do?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I'll take that. Never wanted the easy path. Open up. Seems simple enough.
No Baldur's Gate. At least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried fish at the docks.
Moving.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Finding my way.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Shall we dance? Don't linger. On the hunt.
lined a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her. Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
What should I do? Still breathing, despite everything. More These boots have seen everything.
This feels good. To the shadows.
Shall we cut and run?
Well, so much for peace.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should...
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
These boots have seen everything.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry, you won't come to harm. I'll protect you. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it. Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we could unlock. And power is always worth a little risk. Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
Let's have a look. That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
What am I to do?
Can't give up now. No traps, please. Need to find a way forward. Something over there.
Thanks again.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Someone there.
A crooked touch.
Best get going. Time to press ahead.
Careful, I bite. Should be easy.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Have to keep going.
That helped. There's no time to waste. I wonder what's next.
One day, I'll catch a break. Maybe I'll need more pockets.
Smoke. Something's burning. My faith will guide me. What's that?
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. At the ready. Don't mind if I do. Something good here, I hope.
Let's get on with it.
Well, hello.
Defender of the people.
Trust no one.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. There is work to do.
Where am I needed?
No one back home will ever believe this. Best be on my way.
I'm ready.
Still breathing. Despite everything. Don't waste a step.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
I'll move ahead.
Still alive.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Another step forward.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! I think that's it! Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? Right. I'll try to keep up.
At least things have stayed interesting. Something's on my mind. Can't slow down.
A hero at heart.
I've got a long road ahead.
Checking things out. None can escape me.
On my way. I'll just help myself. Simple.
Breathe deep and move.
My faith protects me.
All right, what now? Very well.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods. I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Isn't it clear? You travel with the Blade of Frontiers. Who might I trust if not a legend? Who might rise to the moment if not Ravengard's own son? The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted Moonrise Towers along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target. Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
At everyone. Mary!
Mary!
Where are you?
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just a Grand Duke. Ravengard has more power and influence than anyone.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it.
What's in here? Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Is that blood? No, never mind. How much further can I go? Something good here, I hope. Something over there.
Worth a rummage?
No time to rest. What path lies before me? Open up.
Miri, you should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
Let's have a look. surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
There's something hidden here, in the hay.
Moving ahead.
Great God, help.
Always room for more.
It's for her sister's wedding. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. I know this doesn't change anything.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, so is it done. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
A long way to go still.
Great God.
Never a dull moment.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
On my
so
way.
it is spoken, and so is it done.
Bet that will fit in my pack. No traps, please. That's curious.
What's next?
Light on my feet.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified. You manage only to agitate him more. His glassy eyes roll wild with fear as he begins to charge.
Spill some blood. Battle favors the fearless.
Should mind my step. This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were flaming fist.
Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
How delicious.
No one stopped me yet.
What a day.
A long way to go still.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward. What's in here?
What do you need now?
May the darkness protect you. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
My faith protects me.
Let's move. Can't give up now. One day we'll catch a break.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Trap. Be cautious.
Hope you weren't followed me.
Let's get on with it.
No time to rest. Very well.
Pick up the pace.
Well, don't you cut a fine. If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats, not so much. I expect so. And whoever wants him had best bring a heap of coin. Well now, I doubt you've got that kind of dosh lying about. All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him.
Can't say I've ever been... No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. An affliction for which you cannot be faulted, this far from civilization. But my patron will be most grateful for your heroics, assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to...
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were... complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose. I wish I could harden my heart, sir. Still, you're right. We have the matter of my return to consider. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
And in no state to tell tales.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Someday. Oh, like Ma always wanted.
I was told there'd be battles, not this hide and seek stuff.
Pick up the pace!
I miss watching your eyes.
Strip this place bare!
Bucket of coins off him. When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
They got paintings in them.
A few, yeah.
To tell tales.
That drink I promised will have to wait.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
All right, back already? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Pleasure.
Keep a blade close.
No one stopped me yet.
All right, back on. Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Pleasure. Wonder if the
Can't
fish
slow
pay
down.
better than this lot.
That's curious. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Keep away from me!
That was an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder?
What now? Hardly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? What's next, I wonder?
Sharp as ever.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving ahead.
Where am I needed?
Never a dull moment.
Speak. Make space, and my well chosen.
With haste.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Weapon designs. The blacksmith's book.
Not too refined here. Ideas sketched out.
What's inside? might be useful. That might be worth something. What's that?
Enough! We know you have it.
Maybe I need more pockets. Best be on my way.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Trap. Be cautious. What's next?
Take healing.
And well, in it. Trap. Be cautious. Have to keep going. Move with purpose. All right.
see what new horrors waiting for us.
Looking ahead. Moving in.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap for us.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
What's that?
I've got a long road ahead. Time to press ahead.
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Hello, you. Nice and easy. The subtle approach.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Need to keep focused.
I've missed this.
Not one false move.
Let's have some fun.
Secrecy above all.
strike. Another fight. Let's go. I wonder if this is worth the cost. On I go. I am fury. I am death. Sometimes the only way out is through. More survival is all that matters. Time to strike. Time to push my luck again. Time to strike. Where do I go from here? I am fury. I am death. name be known. Still on my feet. Nothing important is ever easy.
Come on, then.
Victory awaits. Come on. Can't stay idle. Swift and lethal. Never a dull moment. I will ascend. Can't even catch my breath. I will ascend. What now? Swift and lethal. It's easy these days. I am fury. I am death. No choice but to keep going. has seen everything. What's hiding here?
My faith will guide me.
Keep your distance, darling.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet. Must be the tree from the road to Korga. What's that cleft there? What's that?
Watch your back.
Quickly then. Brothers dead. So much for a family reunion. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Anything of use? Swift as my feet can carry me.
What's that?
What to do? Should mind my step. What's inside?
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well, buddy, I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only. You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners? Now? Oh, but I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlach had no heart. You did the world a favor. More to the point, you obeyed. He's the Blade of Frontiers. Devil's plaything, just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of... always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. But I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shakes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Patience breeds madness.
Don't touch me.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Don't waste a step.
No time to dally.
No one back home will ever believe this. I wanted the easy path.
Damn it all. What have I done? I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not... Not this. Not Zariel's victims. Karlach showed us the truth, and I refused to see it. All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. Or so I thought. Until Karlach. It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all, but I'll say this. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can... The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. I'm so sorry to give you another reason to sleep restless. She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to take. Well met. My father once said, one does not pursue it. So it was for... After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. No, but he named me friend. But what of the others? The children never say. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a great talent. When darkness falls, you make your own light. The helpless, though, they need the light of others. They're the ones who seek out the blade. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep rothay. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with Lord. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance. Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. But a duke makes bedfellows with... In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. Well, not when I can avoid it.
Speak. What's up for discussion?
You again.
May the darkness protect you.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it, but things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole, but he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though these parasites are more than illithid sport. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute. That is how the cult of the highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just when the order to transform is given. Were it not for my protection, so would you. I have powers of my own, just like you. I was infected. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No, it isn't safe. The power I use to protect you, I will hold them off for as long as I can. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of... Go.
I had another dream. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you. Over here, boy.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you are. And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest.
Now, was there anything else?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visit. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the absolute cultists. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its Avert your eyes whenever it appears. And do not avail yourself of this new power. You've no idea what damage it could do to us. How far into illithid madness it could drag us. Yes, the one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle. But it will be one with swords, not... It is a certain... I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder. But I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came. It gave me a tadpole gift too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we get. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you. You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute. She even offered me greater powers. The result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to subdue the cult when the time comes.